Danny Flexen here for Sportsbet TV with the Knockout Boxing Betting Guide. We're here every Wednesday, of course, to talk about the odds and tips for the coming weekend's action. We're here at the famous Repton Boxing Club in Bethnal Green, who's produced some of the greatest amateurs the country's seen. Not meaning to rhyme, but I've just got lots of time. Audley Harrison, Olympic gold medalist, came from this gym. Darren Barker, former professional world champion, of course, too. And so many others, far too many to mention. Although we're here for a press conference for a show that's taking place in nearby York Hall in Bethnal Green on Friday, the only boxing show that odds have been announced for thus far this week is the big show in Providence, Rhode Island, in America, Matchroom USA. Does feature some British talent though. Kal Yafai makes I think it's the 5th defence of what's been, to be fair, a kind of low-key, unremarkable, slightly disappointing WBA super flyweight title reign so far. He goes up against Norberto Jimenez, channeling my inner Gareth A. Davis there with the Spanish accent. It's going to be a tough fight for him in that Jimenez is on a great winning run. He took former champion Kohei Kono to a draw in Japan, which isn't an easy thing to do, although there are no notable names on his victim list. Yafai, very good fighter, but just gone off the boil a bit during this reign. He's fought mandatories, but no big names, no one to really get him motivated. And although he didn't look great in his last fight, he says he's refocused for this one. If the round betting comes out before the weekend, you could look at a group betting towards a kind of round 10 to 12 stoppage perhaps. He's gone the distance in 4 of his last 5 fights, Yafai, but he'll be looking to make a statement with a potential super unification match against one Francisco Estrada on the line should he come through this in style. So going for him to score a late stoppage might not be the worst thing in the world. But if you want to guarantee money, go for the 3 favourites on the Providence bill just to win outright. It'll only get you something like 1 to 2. It's not amazing, but it is pretty much buying money, I would say, and I'll regret this if one of the results turns into an upset. But Joe Parker should have far too much for Alex Leapai in the heavyweight clash. And in the nominal main event, hometown WBO middleweight champion Demetrius Andrade should have far too much, you would hope, for Maciej Solecki. Solecki, very game, did well against Danny Jacobs, gave a good account of himself in his previous world title shot. But Andrade's tall, awkward southpaw, difficult to look good against. And I would say he'll outbox Solecki. Probably won't get the stoppage, but should, in front of his home fans, be cheered on to a wide decision. And he'll be looking, hopefully, to keep himself in the Canelo sweepstakes for a September showdown against the Mexican. So we'll look forward to that. But yeah, all those 3 to win comes in at around... Not even 1 to 2, but it is like buying money. Or wait for the round group betting and look for your 5 rounds 10 to 12 stoppage. They're my tips for the weekend. Let us know what you think. What are your biggest tips for the weekend, including the Friday night show in Bethnal Green with O'Hara Davis, Ryan Walsh, for example, on there. Odds for that haven't been announced yet, but they may be before the weekend as it is being televised. So just let us know what you think is the biggest bet of the weekend and what could be the best fight of the weekend. We look forward to hearing from you. See you next week.